sometimes maybe you get together, maybe the wife comes, the aunt, the mother, maybe it's a group meeting, and you say, this is what we saw. On our last panel, Ram said it sometimes takes the group pressure for them to understand it and realize it. Maybe it's going to be an accident, maybe a car accident, some trauma, a crisis that comes to their life. We take advantage of the crises by giving them another jolt to say, well, you know why that happened? Because you were drunk. Do you hear me? And then I think there are even more avenues, but a crisis really gives us an opportunity to do other interventions. So maybe taking them someplace. You know, today's world is only as small as you make it.
Yes.
You could go on the computer anytime and Google or go into find a way to look into alcoholics or alcoholism. There's all different kind of sites. There's a National Alcoholism Association. They will give you all kinds of opportunities and places. When I found out that my son was a heavy drinker, one of the things I did was call a friend of his who was trying to get better.
Okay.
She said, well, there's an Al-Anon meeting taking place every day.
Right.
Every day there's a meeting taking place where there are a group of people coming together. I said to her, would you please take my son? So because he wasn't responding to me, I used someone else. She took him. So if you think about it, maybe if there are things you can do, there's things you can't do, there's other things that other people can do.
Right.
If the person's not involved with the church, there's a pastor. Maybe the pastor can reach out to this person.
I definitely agree with you. You know, listening to you speak right now, just thought of something. Are we approaching the idea of alcoholism in the wrong way? Are we approaching the person who's the alcoholic in the wrong way? Because maybe if we approach them in a different manner, like maybe calling them an alcoholic is making them feel like they're going to be rejected.
Right.
Like if you call someone a drug addict, they feel like, I'm not a drug addict, well, I'm not an alcoholic. Maybe we should figure out another way to put a term to it, an alcoholic. So that way they can try to feel that, you know what, yes, I'm an alcoholic. It may be hard for me to say that, but let me try to find a way to help myself better myself. What's a way to enable them without making them feel bad to help themselves?
You don't make them feel bad. That's what I'm saying. And they have to admit they're alcohol before they stop. You don't ever try to make them feel bad. You try to help them. You walk them through. And what happened, like she said, an incident, what happened? Right. Let me tell you what happened. My son came home, and he came home, and I said, what's wrong? The way he came in the house, is something wrong?
Right.
Oh, nothing. I said, something wrong. You're going to tell me tonight. No, Mom, I can't tell you because I'm too embarrassed to tell you what it was. I said, I want to know. Tell me now. But he didn't. I said, I'm going to let you rest. He got beat up. He got really beat up, black eyes, stuff like that. And I looked at him, and I said, see, Alky? And I started laughing. I said,